July 1944, Normandy. Major Charles Carpenter, a pilot of a fragile, unarmed Piper L-4 Grasshopper spotter plane, returns from a routine mission. His job is to observe, not to fight. But Carpenter is different. He's personally strapped 6 bazookas to his tiny aircraft, creating what he calls his Fighting Grasshopper. But before his modified plane can see action, an urgent order sends him racing by jeep to the front lines. What happens next is not a story from a Hollywood movie. It's a true tale of unbelievable courage that would earn one man a legendary nickname, Bazooka Charlie. Carpenter arrives near Avranches to find American Sherman tanks in full retreat, pinned down by heavy German fire. The soldiers are convinced they're facing a massive enemy force. But Carpenter, from his aerial view, knows something they don't. He's sure the German strength is a bluff. In a moment of pure initiative, he doesn't just advise, he acts. He jumps onto the lead tank, takes control of the machine gun, and convinces, or rather, strongly persuades the reluctant tank commander to attack. Leading from the front, with Carpenter on the gun, the platoon pushes forward. His boldness turns the tide. The American force storms the bridge and secures the town. But in the heat of the battle, a near-tragic mistake occurs. Carpenter accidentally orders fire on a friendly tank. Incredibly, the shell hits the tank's plow attachment, causing no casualties, but the consequence is severe. Carpenter is arrested and faces a court-martial. Instead of a firing squad, General Patton himself intervened. He saw the kind of aggressive, courageous initiative he wanted in his army. Carpenter was awarded the Silver Star and returned to the skies. And now, his Grasshopper was truly armed for battle. In September 1944, over Arracourt, Carpenter spots a terrifying sight through the fog, a column of German Panthers, moments away from overrunning an Allied command post and American soldiers hiding in a river. Without hesitation, Bazooka Charlie goes to work. He pushes his flimsy fabric plane into a near-vertical dive, a screaming target for every German gun on the ground. His first rockets miss. Small arms fire rips through his wings, but the lightweight plane absorbs the damage. Carpenter pulls up, turns, and dives again. This time, his aim is true. A rocket slams into the thin roof armor of a Panther, destroying it. He makes pass after pass, destroying a half-track, and then another Panther, forcing the Germans to scatter and take cover. On the ground, stranded U.S. soldiers watch in disbelief as a single spotter plane holds off a German armored column. Even after using all his rockets, Carpenter returns to base, rearms, and flies back into the fray. On his third sortie, he spots a new threat: German tanks stalking a platoon of unsuspecting American tank destroyers. He can't take them all on himself, so he does the next best thing. He dives in and fires his rockets into the German formation, not to destroy them, but to signal the danger. The startled American crews see the rocket strikes and instantly spot the ambush. Thanks to Carpenter's warning, they turn the tables and decimate the German force. That day, the 6 soldiers he saved from the river returned to safety and spread the story of the crazy pilot in the rocket-firing Grasshopper. The legend of Bazooka Charlie was born. After the war, Rosie the Rocketer was lost to history until 2017, when it was discovered in an Austrian museum, unaware of its famous history. It was acquired and beautifully restored by the Collings Foundation. Today, it sits in the American Heritage Museum, a testament to one man's incredible bravery. And in a beautiful full-circle moment, the Rosie the Rocketer nose art was lovingly recreated by Major Charles Carpenter's own granddaughter. This is the story of how one man, with sheer guts and a modified spotter plane, took on the might of the German army and became a legend. What other incredible stories from history should we dive into next? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the past. Thanks for watching.